Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's Claire here. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you're a new subscriber, it's lovely to have you here. I'm going to make a choker necklace today. And this inspired me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a huge pendant. Big large bell. I've taken some 4x6 black rondelle beads and I've just brought these in to try to work them into a pattern of some kind. I'm using some black tiger tail today. I've cut myself 20 inches and I'm going to do a 15-inch choker today. These are just some beads I've brought out to see if they would work, because if I put the bell on here they will just slide through, which I don't want. So I'm thinking about using these, same colour. These are glass, these are 10mm glass rondelle beads. So I thought about putting that one in the middle with a bead each side and then incorporating some of these beads. There's some smaller ones here. I've got a lobster clasp, a large lobster clasp, 8mm jump ring. I've got some crimp beads. I'll need 2 of those. Put those there. So let's put those in the middle. These are actually on a strand, but I'm not going to be using them all. So how are you all? What projects are you working on at the moment? I'm not quite sure how many I'm going to need. I'm going to need 1 of those each side. I do know that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put another one. 7, 2, 6, 7. And there. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do another one there. One there. I did think about putting these on first of all, but I didn't like them. I think we'll go with that and see how we get on. I'm going to pop my crimp bead on. The crimp bead. Pop the lobster clasp on. Then I'm going to hold that with my finger and I'm going to go over the top of the lobster clasp, back through the bell, that's what we have. And I'm just going to take crimping pliers. Squeeze. There we go. Then I'm going to start threading the beads. Lots of the supplies that I use in my tutorial are available on my website, Low Cost Craft Supplies, and there you'll find handmade jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies. I currently have a 10% off offer on, and I've got lots of reductions, so I'm slowly adding lots more Christmas stock. I do send worldwide as well by tracked postage, but do bear in mind tracked postage is expensive for the UK. What we would do is we would put the wire through a couple beads, say 2 beads, and then I would snip the end off, but I'll do that further on. Let me know if you would like these type of videos, because I've got some beautiful pendants, very large pendants I found that I could make up different, you know, maybe give you some ideas. I know some of you just like watching people make jewellery. And if you're unsure about adding lobster clasps, toggle clasp, if you look at my tutorial, the basics, there's a playlist, jewellery basics, and it will show you more in depth how to do that. Let's pop the first of one of those large beads. That's what it looks like. We're halfway now. And you've got the rondelles are faceted as well, so they catch the light beautifully. So I'm just going to add the pendant, another large bead, That's lovely, even if I say so myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the wire through 2 beads. So order just come in. It's in my face, let's have a look. I love each and every order. I get so excited when an order comes through. Moodstones. Jodie, if you watch YouTube, thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to, I've pulled that back through. And I'm just going to snip the excess off there. Just move that to one side. I always do too much wire. I'm going to cut some off actually. So we thread on the tube, the crimp bead. Put on, that's a nice strong jump ring. And just like the lobster clasp, we go over the top and back through. Then we are going to go back through 2 beads. But before I secure, there you go. I'm going to have to pull them down. I need to make sure I'm happy with all of this. So I'm going to take my pliers and pull down. Leave a little bit loose at the top for it to bend. So I'm leaving just a tiny bit so this can bend backwards and forwards. I'm just going to make sure I'm very happy with it. Make sure it has to have a bend. Yes, it's fine. That really is a huge pendant. Right, I'm happy with that, but before I cut I need to do the crimp bead. So I'm going in, squeezing, there we go. Right, just cut that very end piece off. There we have our choker. There we've got our choker. So remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I've got lots of tutorials available that are ideal for the complete jewellery beginner. Obviously this one is just a little bit more advanced, but you just need to know how to do your lobster clasp and attach your jump ring. So thank you for watching, take care and happy crafting.